I really liked what you said about X. You know,
Oh,
what about this thing? Or going to our website and saying like, hey, you know, I saw this thing on the website. I don't know if that's what you meant to have there. You know, like I just want to make you aware of it. Like these little things. And 2 weeks in, it's like now I have 2 weeks of context with this guy, and the next best candidate, who was honestly quite talented, is someone I've had one Zoom call with.
yeah.
And it's like, who am I going to go with at the end of the day? Like as long as I don't feel like I have to take a cut on quality, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose the person I have now 2 weeks of context with.
Because you
So
guys developed a relationship.
yeah,
Yeah, man. It's so I'm not I'm never one to preach from the pulpit that I'm perfect, right? I'm the best sinner in church. That's why I keep going back to church, by the way. I'm the best sinner there. I'm really good at it. So do I follow the R4 method? No. Do I know why? Uh-huh. I got a scaling problem. I got a team problem. I got a Chris Scoville organization problem. Like, I know why I can't do the R4 method. I'm inundated. I'm slammed. I'm booked today from 8 in the morning till 8 at night. And if I didn't shut it down at 8, I'd be on till midnight. I have a problem. I can solve for it by building a team, which requires capital, and I need to raise capital. Like, I know what my problems are. I know why I can't do the R4 method. I know why I can't follow up the way that I'm preaching follow up now, but I'll own it. And I'll know someday when I build a team, I can build it and do it, you know? So I think that stepping into it and going, here's my situation. I need to adapt. And to John's point, I need to execute and actually take action. One of my biggest issues that I had when I had my software company, which we're exiting, by the way, we're rolling that up into another entity. Because I never really wanted to own a software company once I had it built. Was getting our contractors to take action on the solution that we built for them. It was so weird. They'd spend money, you'd give them this thing that the thing did, and then you tell them how to use the thing, and they would never use the thing. And then they would come back and say, dude, the thing didn't work. And I'll say, well, did you do these 10 things we told you to do? And they go, no. So when you're in software and you make a sale of a thing that does something, getting the person that bought the thing to take and actually take action and execute and use it, very much like what CRMs, you know, what's the best CRM out there? Well, the one that you actually use, right? Like, use it, even if it's on the most basic level, use it, and then learn the next, and then learn the next, and learn the next. And before you know it, you're superly proficient with whatever your CRM and your tool is. So
all those little things. Hermosi, did Hermosi say is there's no silver bullet, there's like 100 golden BBs? Is that what he said? Something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, so like that's all it is. It's just like everything. I have said this many times about telling people about Roofle or about Proline, about whatever they're like calling me for.
Yeah.
Like, look, there's no silver bullet. You have to do the work and be consistent at doing that work. It's not easy. It is simple, but it is not easy. You have to still do it.
Yeah.
And they're like, what? I'm like, are you doing these things? The same thing you just said. Are you doing these things? Well, sometimes it doesn't work. You have to do it every time. You have to shoot little golden BBs all the time.
Let me show you guys how I'm going to own it publicly, because I don't give a shit. I already told you what my problem is.
When are you going to hire your team? What's your timeline?
Yeah, you said you're talking about you're going to raise some money.
I need to raise money. If I get money, I can hire a team. I don't have any money. I just, I built this new company just a few months ago out of necessity, because I was kind of pinched out of the finance area. Well, I don't want to really get into it because of non-competes and solicitations, but I was forced to go build my own finance solution called Improvify. But here's my problem, guys. I have Pipedrive. See all these people? These people need to be called because they're leads that wanted financing. All of these. Do you see what I'm holding? I'm holding paper of hundreds and hundreds of contractors that need my services, that need me to call them back and follow up with them. And do you know what I have? I have a CRM. And do you see what I'm doing right now? Do you see this? This is paper. Guess how old this paper is?
It looks really old. It looks really old.